It was really good, but really scary.
With reason we love Switzerland, you have Cathedral City. Innsbruck is a peach. It's about 2 hours away from Salzburg, and we plan to do a 4 to 5 hour drive, so we decided it was roughly halfway and we'll have a look and see what it's like. It's stunning. It's got a bit of everything. We went round the old town, some really nice old historic buildings, some weird filming, TV filming going on, something like that. But the clouds are a bit low because it is raining. But you would imagine around here it'd be stunning if the clouds lifted, because it's full of snow-capped mountains right around the outside of the city. We came here with a view to try and get a caravan hookup lead, because we've left ours at home. Just couldn't find one anywhere. So now we've just found a camping supplies shop about a 20-minute drive out of Innsbruck. So fingers crossed we're going to sort that out, because we do need to sort out some form of battery pack, because our little battery packs are just a joke. They're just a pain in the ass. So wish us luck. Well, we've already got one. Good old camping shop. Best €52 I've ever spent. Right, my darling, we're now in Switzerland. So we need to get that vignette sticker on and add it to our collection. But it's got to be straight. It's got to be in line with the rest with the others. Is that straight?
It looks it to me.
Gap's a bit bigger in between that one and the other one. I suppose it'll do. Our plan is to head to a place called Chur, C-H-U-R. A mate of mine recommended we go here because it's got the world's biggest toboggan run in the mountains, so that's where we're going.
Switzerland's biggest toboggan run.
Oh, is it Switzerland's?
I think so.
That'll do for me. We've just arrived in Switzerland in a place called Chur, and the campsite looks a belter. It's called Pradafenz, right next to the ski lift. I'll show you in the morning. It's now Thursday morning. We got here last night in the pitch black. Oh, my feet are burning on that heater. It was cold last night. It was about 1 degree, but forecast said it was dropping as low as -4 last night. So we slept downstairs. For the first time, we slept downstairs with the roof up. I don't know what the thinking behind it was. Maybe just space and head height or whatever. I don't know.
Because we've never done it before.
And we've never done it before. And Sarah wanted to do it. There she is, the lazy cow, still in bed.
Because you've just got out of bed.
But we haven't seen outside yet, because it was very dark last night, and we're nearly 1,300 metres above sea level. So we're expecting it to be cold, but the forecast said it's warm, not warm, sunny and blue skies. So that normally means high up here, freezing fucking cold. So let's see what the view looks like this morning. Oh, no view yet, it's just condensation. But that looks, through the condensation, pretty frickin' frosty. we've only got snow-capped mountains. How shit is that?
So this is Alan's first time cooking on the trip, so we thought we'd capture it on video.
So, that looks vile.
For a momentous occasion.
It's a gourmet scrambled egg on bagels.
Now we have scrambled egg a la bagels.
Can't whack it.
You can't. I might put some salami with mine as well, just to mix it up a little bit more. Because I'm a wrong one.
Saucy bitch. This is the bit I don't like. Because we're going all the way up there. Tried to film the cable car bit, but for fear of falling to my tragic death and leaving thousands of mourning fans behind, I decided not to. So we're on terra firma now, so we film all we like.
I'm a little bit scared. My heart rate is 150 beats per minute and I could cry.
That?
It was ace, but really scary. I've like still not caught my breath yet. You had to, because I thought I had to actually push them bars far forward to move at all.
Yeah, I felt that if I pushed them, I pushed it right down to try and go fast.
Yeah.
And it started to slow me down. I think it was a bit inconsistent in the braking, but it was good fun. It's not quite as much fun as it looks, because it's a bit hit and miss with the speed and the braking.
Oh, see, now I felt like I flew all the way down. It was too fast.
No, maybe
I couldn't
mine was.
breathe. I was just like.
I tried to go full pelt, and it kept automatically braking for me. Maybe you're not allowed to go full pelt.
Yeah, there were signs, and the signs had pictures of like brakes on and words, but obviously I didn't speak the language, so and I don't know whether they were telling me to brake a bit at the bends or whatever.
Yeah.
So, but I thought I was gonna fly off at every corner.
And
Alan's lost his
the worst bit is, I took my hat off, put it in my coat because it was too hot at the top. Then I decided to open my coat because it was too hot. It obviously fell out on the floor. So there goes a 50 quid hat. And it cost us 30 odd quid to get back up on the cable car to go and retrieve it. So Going for shopping for a new hat.
Aye.
The menu's in German.
What Sarah's been doing Duolingo, so Heineken. What do you think a Heineken is? A beer?
I think Heineken might be Heineken.
Erdinger!
Let's have an Erdinger.
Let's have 2 Erdingers.
But which one?
Amaretti as well.
No, Erdinger in the one on in Germany.
What is beer? Is that alcohol free? I think that is.
So we want
2 Erdingers.
2 Erdingers, €7 each.
Paid off this, me learning German.
This restaurant is right next to our campsite. I'm going to come here for our tea tonight. Look at the view. Absolutely mega.
Toast and butter.
Well, I can understand the butter because it's spelt B-U-T-T-E-R.
Something with, that is. With. Sandwich.
Well, we know what sandwich because it says sandwich.
I'm guessing that's chicken salami. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that could be like a club sandwich. Well-earned beer, especially from Sarah, because she was cacking it today and she overcome her fears. Oh, I love the sound of screaming kids. Love it. Oh, just listen to that ambience. That's what you need.
These things actually just gotta go over your head. Like shoes.
Pass me that steak knife. Anyway, let's focus on the important stuff. Sarah insisted we get 2 fries. I just wanted one between us. But there's a lot there, and they've got some gorgeous smelling herbs on them as well. Looks like oregano or something like that, and a bit of chilli. They smell awesome. So beer and chips, we're happy, aren't we?
Oh yeah, baby.
Hat number 2 to the rescue. Town centre, what, 3-minute walk from the van, and just down here there's a coop. We've decided this is what we're going to live in when we decide to retire. We're going to travel. I mean, look at the view from that house. We're going to travel for a long period of time, in less than 10 years, and then probably 5 years after we've had enough of travelling, we're going to live in this little house. Maybe upgrade to this big one, yeah. But all you need is a wood stack like that, and you're set for the winter. That alright with you? What's the space? The colour of these eggs. What do you want, babe? Milk? Milk. The 2.5% fat. But we are in the yoghurt section. I think the Coop's own brand, like this. Keep going, keep going. Here they are. Coffee flavoured yoghurt. For the win. Last night was another cold one. Sarah didn't realise it was that cold because she was cocooned in a ridiculously warm sleeping bag with lots of clothes on. About 5 o'clock I put the heater on, and there was an even harder frost this morning than there was the previous morning out last night. This morning we're going over towards Zermatt, but it is, the longer we stayed here, this one we didn't even plan to stay at Tash full stop. Yeah, but we're not far from it.
Churwalden.
That's what I meant. Chur. We plan to get to the campsite in Tash near Zermatt at some point, and when I realised we were going through Chur, someone recommended that we come here, so it then seemed a viable option. Well, it's roughly halfway, so let's go and have a go. And then we decided to get a campsite because we were arriving quite late, and then we got here and decided to stay 2 nights because it was so good. There's a great bar and restaurant right next to the site. You've got the chairlifts, you've got the supermarket down the road, and the site itself, the facilities are excellent, aren't they?
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot, unless you're into, which we are. Obviously there's the toboggan, there's a zip line.
Yeah.
Looks scary. Isn't that one?
There's lots of hiking trails, lots.
There's like a barbecue area up where we got the cable car through yesterday. Another bar up there.
There's probably a lot more to do if you take the time to look for it, but we weren't staying for long. No plans to stay for long.
The ski lift shop hires bikes. All the ski lifts you can attach bikes to. We've seen them going up, haven't we?
Yeah, they hire decent mountain bikes like Norco brand and stuff like that, and some of them are even e-bikes as well.
So if you're into walking, mountain biking, skiing, anything like that, the trails around there, there's just the non-stop, and then the site's fully equipped to manage that. It's got a ski room, it's got a drying room, it's got a nice room with all washing machines and tumble dryers with little baskets on every washing machine. It's a really, really nice site.
Yeah, it's really good.
I said to Alan last night, I'd give this 10 out of 10. I'd do a review, but I can't be bothered. Not a reviewer.
We had a lie-in this morning. I woke up about 8:30, Sarah woke up at 9. Lazy cow.
No, I didn't. I've been awake since 7.
Shut up.
Just because I didn't open my eyes and sleep here doesn't mean I
So what was
wasn't awake. I don't
noise?
snore. I don't even snore when I'm asleep, so that's a lie.
Yeah.
Liar.
But yeah, we're literally just having a coffee now, having something to eat, packing up and we're going. So that'll be the end of our time in Churwalden. And yeah, just if you're passing, stick it on your list. If you want to go on a toboggan, stick it on your list.